What is going on, guys? My name is Morgan and welcome back to another Heartstopper reaction video. So in today's reaction video, we're going to be reacting to episode 6, which is Girls. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but I'm here for it. It says, Tara makes her relationship official on social media, but isn't ready for the side effects. For a minute, I thought that was Elle. I'm like, wait, Elle and Tao are dating now? And then I was like, no, wait, Tara. Oh, with, I almost said Darcy. That's not her fucking name. What's her name? Why do I always forget her name? Oh my god, she's literally so funny, too. Is it Darcy? Or am I just thinking of Amphibia? There's too many characters from different shows I watch with the same name. It's confusing me. The friends try to play matchmaker with Elle and Tao. You see, that's what I was saying. I was like, I'm getting those vibes. I'm seeing those graphic hearts and the little stars. I'm picking up some vibes here. So we're gonna get into it. But before we do, if you want to follow me on social media, you can do so here. I post queer content as well as just fan drawings and things like that. Also, if you want to get in touch with me, these are the best way to do it because the comment sections can get a little crazy. The full reaction videos are up on my Patreon to this episode as well as the rest of Heartstopper and other shows I've reacted to in the past. And if you feel so inclined and feel like subscribing, give it a try. That way you can stay up to date with the things I'm doing when I post new videos or when I'm doing live streams, because I do like to do live streams to connect with you guys. I like connecting with my audience and getting to talk with you guys, whether it's about the shows I'm watching or your guys' personal lives. For some reason, people ask me for advice, and I don't know what about looking at me looks like I should ask that person for advice. They give good advice, because I really don't think that's the case, but some people like asking for advice in the live streams. So if you just want to come hang or have a good time, whenever I'm live streaming, feel free to join. And with that being said, let's get into this. Also, when I read the title Girls, automatically Girl in Red started playing. If this episode could not come from me on a personal level, that would be very appreciated, because I felt very seen in the last episode. Okay, let's see how many of these I've watched.
Think something, I'm gonna dish up the pizza.
Oh, he wants to watch LGBTQ plus movies with his mom. Planting a seed. Putting the thought in there. I see you. But I'm a cheerleader. That fucking movie was hilarious. I love that movie. Okay, but low-key, like, the best LGBTQ plus movies I can think of. I mostly watched, I remember typing in, like, lesbian movies on Google, and ones that I really enjoyed were Me and You. I think that's what it was called. But I'm a Cheerleader. Debs, oh my god. Jordana Brewster, I stand so hard. I simp for her. She is so freaking... Whoo! I haven't watched those in so long just because there's so much more inclusive media now. That's all I can really think off the top of my head, but I'm gonna recommend to you guys my favorite show, if you couldn't tell by all the art in the background. It's a show called The Owl House. It's got non-binary characters. It's got a same-sex couple. The main character is confirmed to be bisexual, as well as it has a lot of minorities in it, and it's just very inclusive. It's a wholesome, well, I shouldn't say it's wholesome.
Did you hate living with me that much? Mama, no!
Of my dad passing away.
Oh no!
That's not in it.
I don't even know him. Why am I crying? I don't want to see this. I don't want to see him fight.
Not this time. But
What?
I can keep you safe.
No!
Liz,
Don't!
I'm so happy I had you as a big sister.
No, I don't like the bastards! I don't like the bastards! It's got some wholesome parts, but it has a lot of lore in it, and it's just amazing. I love the show. The show has made me cry so many times, like, oh my god, it's like cry because it's beautiful and also because it gets sad at times, but it is such an amazing show and so underrated, and Disney has been doing some, like, homophobic things where they literally changed the title. They put a clip of two female characters kissing on screen, and it was originally, you know, this character and this character kiss scene or whatever, and then they changed it to this character and this character, and then that was it. So Disney's doing some really shitty homophobic things, and they say they didn't cut the show because it's homophobic, but because it didn't fit their brand, but I'm calling bullshit on that. I will forever call bullshit on that. And it's only getting 3 episodes in season 3, which is bullshit. But I really think it's an underrated show, and I really think you'll like it. I've not met one person, ever. I have not met a single person that does not like the Owl House. My mom watched it with me. She loves it. So I highly recommend it. Some other good LGBT shows are She-Ra and the Princesses of Power on Netflix, Amphibia, Disney Channel, Steven Universe, Cartoon Network. That's really all I can think of off the top of my head, but there's probably more. But those are really good shows. I highly recommend them. And I'm also, like, a big fan on things animated, and honestly, like, they're such good animated shows, like, highly recommend. But yeah, I forgot he's looking up LGBT movies. I was like, how do we get on this subject here?
Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a classic. What do you think?
Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh no, not with the Johnny Depp thing going on. Yo, someone in my live stream pointed out that Odalia Blight, Amity's mom, looks like Amber Heard, and I'm like, yo, I cannot unsee it. She is literally Amber Heard, but thickified.
It definitely was, because I could quote it word for word by the end of it. And I knew it was because you loved Kieran Knightley.
I've never watched Pirates of the Caribbean. Damn, Johnny Depp looks young. Is that Johnny Depp?
I was about 14
Oh.
when I realised I was bisexual. I realised I'm bisexual.
Okay, but another thing could be, like, I'm not saying Nick isn't bisexual, but I'm saying, on my personal experience, I had crushes on guys up until, I want to say, my freshman year of high school is when they stopped. But that's because, like, that's when my sexuality started, because I don't know about other people, but I'm pretty sure most people discover their sexualities when they are in high school. And I was never really sexually attracted to guys. And I also didn't know what the term gay meant or really, like, hear it that much. My friend Jenna told me she had a crush on our friend Becca, when we were in 8th grade, I think it was. And that was, like, 8th grade going into 9th grade. So, like, when I was a 9th grade freshman in high school, that's when I kind of, like, started noticing things. And it's kind of funny, though, because, like, all the crushes I had in middle school on guys, they actually turned out to be gay. My friend Chase, my friend Neil, my friend Zach. So it's like, I had a type. I was attracted to the very feminine guys. So it was kind of a sign. But I also had, like, a crush on my friend Sarah when I was in, like, 4th grade. At the time, I thought we were just really good friends, and, like, she was a really good friend, and that's why I thought about her so much. But looking back on it, it was most likely a crush, because I was just so obsessed with her, and I just always wanted her to hang out with me and no one else, and, yeah. And, rest in peace, Sarah. Yeah, she got murdered 2017, I want to say it was. She got murdered almost like 5 years ago, and she was honestly the sweetest girl, and she didn't deserve that, and I hope the guy that fucking did it rots in hell. She was honestly one of the sweetest girls I ever met. Like, she wasn't one of the girls that, like, changed when she went into middle school and high school. She was just sweet to everyone, and yeah, she was really nice, and I just feel so bad that happened to her. Because of, like, all the people that shit could have happened to, it always has to happen to the best people. And it's just so sad. I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent here, but I'm literally just so mad to this day that she fucking died. But yeah, discovering your sexuality is very confusing, especially when you've had crushes on the opposite gender. Ah, my favorite queens! You don't look like a lesbian, yo. That you don't look like a lesbian. Well, you look like a fucking dumbass, whoever's writing that fucking comment, okay? There's no such thing as looking like a fucking gay person, okay? Idiots.
This is a conversational lunchtime gathering we've got going on here.
I think I have a crush on Tal.
Oh my god, I
Literally knew it. Shut up! It's not like I can say anything to him. He's my best friend, and he definitely doesn't like me back.
You don't know that.
I definitely.
Girl, are you blind? Okay, but, like, I can't even judge her, because honestly, I'm so oblivious when it comes to that. I remember someone was flirting, like, full-on flirting with me in an old live stream of mine, and I didn't pick it up until, like, this past year when she brought it up. She's like, yeah, I flirted with you one time, and you didn't even notice. I was like, excuse me? You were flirting with me? What? So I can't even judge, because I'm dense when it comes to things like that. So, I'm sorry, Elle. I will stay in my corner. Wait, what did you say, you fucking prick?
Why didn't you just throw something at me again? Like your last remaining brain cell?
He doesn't get it because it's too complicated because he's fucking stupid. I'm calling this dude, Harry is going to be called Harry the Human Hemorrhoid. That's his name. Triple H. H cubed. Harry the Human Hemorrhoid. That is literally the perfect name for him. He is literally the embodiment of what a hemorrhoid's personality would be.
I think you hurt his feelings. Good.
Good. Yo, what is it with people? What is it with people when they can't have someone because they're gay? They have to go out, they're like, you just haven't met the right person. Like, if I had a nickel for every time someone told me, you just haven't met the right guy. No, I've met all the guys, thank you. I just hate when people go out of their way to be like, oh, you're straight, you just don't know it yet, or, oh my god, you just haven't met the right guy, or, oh, so what happened to you as a child? Like, did somebody touch you? Is that why you're gay? Like, I'm about to beat the shit out of you for saying such a thing. Who gave you the fucking audacity? In case you couldn't tell, I get very mad about this shit, because I've heard it many, many times, to both myself and my friends. So, I have no tolerance for this shit. No.
You realise this is the room? The room? A special room. Got locked in and had our first kiss.
Oh.
Is there still one person that doesn't know we're a couple? Like, literally the only person in a 50-mile radius, I swear to God.
I never would have guessed that you were gay, but it's so cool and brave of you.
Okay, that's not necessarily a bad comment, but it's not necessarily a nice one either.
Don't forget.
Why do I know that song?
I'm saying that as an absolute lesbian.
She's so gross.
Lesbians are so disgusting.
Oh, shut up.
I didn't understand it at the time, but it's always been boys. You don't have to figure it out right now. I didn't just wake up one day like, oh look, guess I'm gay now.
Well, I'm sorry for being all confused.
I thought I was the one who said sorry too much.
Oi.
Do you want a kiss? Would that help?
Wow.
Just a suggestion.
Wow.
Well, if you're not interested...
Okay, hang on. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Charlie is so understanding.
Which one is it? Make a choice, and then you realise there isn't a choice.
Yeah, you don't have to make a choice.
Like, you can
Love who you love.
Friday night.
Can I come?
What? Why?
Because you're performing.
You don't have to come. You've probably got way more interesting things
Supportive boyfriend.
Charlie, come on. You dropped.
I have literally no musical ability. Charlie tried to teach me the drums once, and I am absolutely crap.
Oh, Nick, I feel you though. I literally have no musical talent whatsoever. I can't keep a beat. I'm not good with rhythm. I can't read sheet music. I'm awful. Okay, I am awful.
Actually, well, we're sort of going out.
Are you?
I mean, we haven't made it official or anything, but...
We were going to be boyfriend and girlfriend forever.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yep, so did I.
A couple of people already know. Darcy!
Come on, girls. We're here all day if you want to meet us for lunch.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, I love this. I love that they're like all friends. My cheeks hurt from smiling so much.
Oh my god, we found another one!
We found another one.
Boyfriend today. No, I'm waiting for your mum, actually.
I love that Harry's just getting his ass handed to him. This dude can dish it out, but he can't take it. The moment someone retaliates, he's just like, gay. Like, get a fucking original comeback, you scumbag. I hate him so much. He is like, I can't stand him. If you know your shit's gonna get handed to you, just keep your fucking mouth shut. But this dude doesn't have the wherewithal to keep his mouth shut. He's always gotta have something to say. He's always the guy have something to say, gotta antagonize people. And it's working, because it's getting me going, because he's such a little scumbag. If I ever met a kid like this in person that just kept antagonizing me or my friends like that, I would literally deck him in the face. 0 fucks given.
It's okay. Tara didn't know she was a lesbian until we kissed like 6 times.
It was 2 times.
I like milkshakes.
Good.
Milkshake things on the mice that they are. I'm sorry.
I'm definitely gay. Kissing you was actually one of the things that made me realise I don't like kissing Tara.
Okay,
Why you gotta do Nick dirty like that, though? I feel bad for laughing. Yo, dead ass though, I feel Tara. I've been mouth molested by so many of the guys I was like talking to in my trying to be straight phase, and like I even dated a couple. Literally, two of the guys I dated like mouth molested me, like zero warning, nothing, just fucking slobbered all over my mouth. Did not ask me if I wanted it. Did not give me warning. Literally just grabbed my face and. That's when I knew. I was like, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, this is disgusting. Yo, Tara. Tara's a beast. Actually, that's what made me realize I was gay. That was so funny, for no reason.
Does it feel good to have told someone?
Yeah. Really does.
It really is. It's the best feeling. Like, even if it's just a random stranger.
He's not.
She's not buying it.
Chop.
The way you run to that door says you're together. She's just casually sipping her drink like I knew it. I thought they were coloring for a minute.
What? What? You're staring.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
Do your homework.
You know, I was talking to Tara at the rehearsal today. Told her we're together.
What?
I told her we're going out.
Oh my god, that's amazing. You're amazing.
I love these two.
Wait, are you sure you wanted to?
Yeah.
You didn't just force yourself because I'm out or anything.
No, I wanted to tell them.
Oh my god, I'll never get over the 2D animation.
You really don't have to come. It'll be boring.
No, I want to support you.
I've never been on a date.
Me neither. You want to go on?
Yeah.
Stop!
Cool. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Come on, give a goodbye kiss. Oh! I'm doing the victory dance for you, Charlie. Oh, this might get a little sticky, the situation. They would make a good couple, though. And then we gotta find Isaac somebody. Unless Isaac's, like, aromantic, asexual, then we let Isaac be on his own. Because if that's what he wants, that's what he gets. Because he's a good boy. I'm so cringy, I'm sorry. Not this. They have such a cute dynamic. I'll never get over it. This is a cute little, like, milkshake stand. My lactose intolerant self could never, but it's cute.
He came for the milkshakes and the milkshakes only.
I said that to you in confidence.
So, how did you two become friends? And Tal came along as a package deal.
Rude.
You make a cute little pair.
Oh boy. Awkward.
Banana again.
Oh my god.
Banana.
No, that is a crime.
I cannot believe you're disrespecting bubblegum flavour in front of me.
Oh, bubblegum.
Wow.
See,
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
I make good choices.
We should swap.
No, you made the choice.
Okay, well, we can share.
Why don't you share? Yeah, exactly. Share,
Go on a
yes.
date.
We should go on a date, just us.
Yes.
I mean-
Please bring us along for it. I need it.
But you should be really good friends with the person you're dating.
Oh my god.
I've had to deal with enough changes in my life lately. I don't want anything else to change.
Al's got a
Yeah.
point.
Sharing stuff like that changes everything. Not always for the better.
Oh, Darcy's getting the message.
More interesting. We thought it would be fun to go on a triple date.
A triple date.
Yeah.
Oh!
You and
Oh!
Tal, Tara and Darcy, and
You and Charlie.
yeah.
You two are
Coming
together.
out! Coming out again! I love it!
I'm so happy for you.
Girl, aren't we
I mean,
all?
I'm happy for you too, but you didn't have to witness all the months of intense pining.
That's kind of true. You kind of gotta tell them. I love that they're out to their friends, though. My little gay heart is soaring. Look at you guys. You would make a cute couple.
Tara and Darcy, hurry up, you're late. Sit down, chop chop. Thank
This lady takes her job way too seriously.
Look at her, you'll catch the lesbian disease.
Yeah, I want to beat the shit out of those two. I'm literally ready to fight all these kids. I'm like, I don't care if they're minors. It'll be a minor offense.
I like being with you.
Oh my god.
We've been hanging out a lot, and if people guess we were together, if they start saying stuff about you, then, well, I really don't want you to have to deal with that.
Oh.
I just want some peace and quiet.
I was literally thinking, like, what if they get trapped in here? Oh my god, my anxiety was right. Oh, she's crying.
It's fine. Would suddenly think I'm a completely different person.
They don't think that.
They do. People giving me funny looks in the corridors, and I wasn't prepared for any of it, and I don't know how to behave anymore, and just want to live my life. You're so confident about your sexuality, and I still feel like I know nothing.
I don't know anything.
See, like, this is why when people ask me, like, why are you so, like, out there about, like, being gay? It's because, like, it's not something you should be ashamed of or something you should let other people make you feel bad about, because it's not something you can control. And by being out and proud and supporting others to be proud of themselves and, like, encouraging it, you can avoid things like this. Because there are always going to be people that judge you, whether it's because you're gay, or you're straight, or you're a guy, or you're a girl, or you're trans, or you're non-binary, or you're white, or you're black, or you're Asian, or people are going to judge you no matter who you are, whether it's because of what you look like, what you enjoy doing, people you surround yourself with. You're not gonna make everyone happy. There's no way of making everyone happy. You could literally give someone $1,000. You can give everyone on this planet $1,000, and some people will bitch, saying like, "Why are you giving me money? Do you think I'm poor? Why are you giving me this money?" Or, "Oh, you're only giving me $1,000. Why? If everyone's getting $1,000, why can't I get more?" Like, people are not gonna be happy no matter what you give them. Some people are just impossible to please. So it's important. Like, the way Darcy is out and proud, it's probably because she's learned that people are going to judge you no matter who you are, and that you should just be proud of who you are, because there's nothing wrong with who you are, whether it's who you love, what you look like, etc. And that's just, this show has so many important meanings. I literally just said this in the last video, but it's so important, and I really think it's important that if you are gay and you are in a safe space, you're not in a country where, like, you could be put to death for this type of thing, you should be proud of yourself. You shouldn't have to hide yourself because you're afraid of what other people are going to think of you. Because people are always going to say rude and mean comments, regardless of who you love. You just don't need it. You, like, give zero fucks about it. Of all the things to worry about in this life, that's not one of them. People judging you for being able to love someone regardless of gender is ridiculous. There are so many other things to be concerned about in this life that people literally will go out of their way to make the biggest deal out of the littlest fucking things that don't concern them at all. So there's absolutely no problem in being proud of who you are. And that is my TED Talk. Or my Terry Talk, I don't know. I love that in this show, like, everyone's significant other is such a good listener. That's so important. It's like I said during, I forget which episode it was, but, like, being in a relationship, you have to be there physically for the person, but also emotionally. Like, you can't just have the physical part. You need to be there emotionally, because if you're just there for the physical part, it's not healthy. If someone doesn't care about you and just cares about your body and, like, having access to it, it's not healthy, and you can do better. And that's why I love these guys so much, because they're there in both senses, both physically and emotionally, and I just really appreciate that.
Homophobia!
Women here, we got locked in!
Oh, look at them, got, like, their little personal search party.
Hey, you're not supposed to be on stage, like, right now.
Oh, how cute.
You know I can't run, it's not my fault.
Thanks, boy. Kiss one time.
No problem. Get her a kiss one time. You gonna be okay?
Oh, we're not gonna get to see the concert. I was looking forward to that. I don't know why part of me was expecting them to play, like, the Taylor Swift song, You Need to Calm Down. I felt like that would have been a perfect moment for all the homophobia. Honestly, if you are ever feeling like people are hating on you for your sexuality or whatever, I love this quote by Taylor Swift. This song, You Need to Calm Down, is the embodiment of just fuck everyone, do you. And it's honestly great. Like, I'm not really a big Taylor Swift person. Like, I like her songs. I don't listen to all of them, but I do like her songs. But she has this one quote in that song that said, I'm gonna pull it up just so I don't misquote it. You need to take several seats and then try to restore the peace and control your urges to scream out all the people you hate, 'cause shade never made anybody less gay. That's that thing is like, that was my Instagram bio for a while until I changed it because I couldn't fit all my other info on it. I'm gonna play a minute for you.
Just need to take several seats and then try to restore the peace and control your urges to scream about all the people you hate. Shade never made anybody less gay.
But honestly, like, You Need to Calm Down is an amazing song, especially for Pride Month. I was blasting it on my way to Target the other day. I had the windows down. I had Same Love by Macklemore. I had Everyone Is Gay by A Great Big World. They are such iconic songs, especially for Pride Month. I was blasting all those on my way to Target, and I was pissing off the people I was driving next to, and I started the political part of Same Love. The right-wing conservatives stick to the decision. And I had some white dude next to me who was just giving me the fucking side-eyed death glare. And I was like, fuck you. Oh, I love pissing off homophobic people is literally my favorite hobby. It literally is. Like, drawing's cool and all, but pissing off homophobic people is just, that is serotonin in its purest form to me. Sorry, I went off on a side tangent there. This episode was like, again, it's really hitting with the messages, like, especially for gay youths, because these are things people are gonna experience, unfortunately, because people do see as you being different as a bad thing, like I said, regardless of what that is, regardless of what term you're different than others in. And it was just sad seeing Tara go through it, because her and Darcy were really comfortable with their relationship before she posted it on Instagram, because they were out for like a couple episodes, like to her close friends and just people here and there. But then, of course, the moment you put something on social media, people are going to attack you because people hide behind a screen and will belittle you because they're sad with their own miserable lives, or they're insecure about their own sexuality, or maybe they can't be themselves because they're afraid of what people think, so they shit on others that are in a similar situation, and it's just sad. I legitimately feel bad for those people that have to hate on others because they have their own internalized homophobia and they are denying who they are. I feel bad for you. I hope you work it out. And some people are just going to be homophobic because they use the Bible as an excuse. And yeah, people are just going to find excuses to hate on you regardless. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to make this seem like I have all the answers, because I don't. But these are just things I've learned throughout my 25 years on this planet. That was really good. And I'm so glad that Nick and Charlie are out to their friend group with the exception of Tao. I hope they tell Tao soon. So maybe it'll get Tao to like kind of give Nick a chance. And I really hope Nick gets rid of Harry and that posse. Like, I'm fine with him staying friends with Imogen, because Imogen is the most tolerant of them all. And Imogen seems like an alright person, but the rest of the freaking crew is just obnoxious. I hope Tao keeps dissing Harry. Harry the human hemorrhoid needs to have his shit rocked. I love that Tao is finally, like, giving him a taste of his own medicine, and he doesn't know how to handle it. When people don't stand up to people like that, and then all of a sudden someone does, they don't know what to do with it, because they've never had to think this is a possibility, that someone would call them out on their bullshit. And it's just great. I live for those types of moments, like instant karma. I love that shit so much. So yeah, we got 2 more episodes after this one, and then we're gonna finish this season of Heartstopper. You guys did tell me the show did get renewed for 2 more seasons, I believe it was, or at least a second season. So we will have more of this coming up in the future, which I'm super excited for, because this is a really sweet show. It has good lessons and just, gives people... Oh, okay, my camera's about to die, so I gotta wrap this up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace.